Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Game Development Log video diary, and this week I've just been doing some final Kickstarter preparations. This is going to be the final devlog video before the Kickstarter campaign starts next week on Friday, so I've mostly just been working on the Kickstarter trailer video this week, and for that I've been tidying up some of the old areas in the world as well as adding a few new ones. So I'll start off with the areas that you're already familiar with, and you can see here that the desert ruins have expanded a bit this week and now cover a much larger area. And I also added in this small duel arena here where you can battle it out with your enemy. Also, the area of Phantanasia has had a bit of work done to it this week with some improvements to the water rendering system, and it just generally has a few more trees and plants around the place. I've also been doing a few tests this week with multiple clients so that I could make the world look a little bit more populated for the Kickstarter trailer, and you can see an example of that here. I've also been testing out some multiplayer combat and having a couple of duels with my friends, and it all seems to be working fairly smoothly, which is great. As I already mentioned, there are also a few new areas in the game this week, so first up there are these lovely flowery fields here, with nothing but flowers and trees for as far as the eye can see. Except for this small blacksmithing building which I also added in. I also created a small section of the Lushlands, which are the very green and fertile lands down in the south. This area is filled with wildlife and trees and animals, as you can see here, and there's also a place to go mining here right next to the lake. The final new area which I added in this week is this small town here, which is located in the North Lushlands. It's got quite a lot going on, so I'll give you a very quick tour of it now. So if we start here, the first thing that we come to are these three new duel arenas where some dueling tournaments could take place, and as you can see there are also some stands for the spectators, and that's a new model that I've been working on and adding into the game this week. Then if we go over in this direction, we come to the town centre where there's a lot of market stalls set up and a statue in the middle. Over here there's a field full of stags, I'm not really sure why, but it looks kind of cute. And then down here we've got a farmer's field, and then finally there's one last duel arena over here, and that is the new town in the Lushlands. In other news, the website is now almost ready to go live. It just needs a few more screenshots and things like that, which I'll be sorting out as soon as I finish the Kickstarter video, and then it can go live sometime early next week, and I'll be letting you guys know when that happens on my social media pages. So this is it. 3 years of preparation down and now just 1 week left to go. Assuming that there aren't any problems, I'll be launching the Kickstarter next Friday evening around the same time that I usually release the devlogs, and I'll also be uploading an announcement video about it on YouTube, so you can look out for that. Tomorrow there's going to be a behind the scenes devlog, and also don't forget to keep an eye out for the website going live early next week. But for this week, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching these devlogs, and no matter what happens with the Kickstarter, I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate all of the help and support that you've given me over the last couple of years. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you all next time.